You know me, SDMT. Big news right here, man. The Oakland Raiders owner, Mark Davis, came out and said the buck stops with him and he's to blame for the team's lack of success. Pretty much saying that their reconstruction failed and they haven't been able to build a squad of 22 players since 2014. Which is pretty crazy. And just in 2016, the Raiders are 12-4, and their talks of Super Bowl talk when they got Marshawn going into 2016 and into the future. So this is pretty crazy right here. But bruh, we already knew. You know what I mean? What the hell were you guys thinking trading Khalil Mack? Khalil Mack is going crazy in Chicago, man. The defensive force. defensive MVP candidate all over the field, unblockable. He killed my Lions Sunday. But what were you guys thinking? The Raiders were a very talented team. They had Derek Carr. They had, Khalil Mack, Amari Cooper. They had a great foundation. And Jon Gruden comes in and, a lot of those players are not on the team anymore. Derek Carr is still on the team, obviously. Now, I also think that Mark Davis was trying to take some of the heat off of Jon Gruden. You know what I mean? Jon Gruden was definitely a part of these moves. Now, you traded some of these awesome players, Khalil Mack, for some lottery picks. You know what I mean? It's like you got this hot girl, smart, hot, all these good qualities, but somebody's like, but behind door number 3, I have another girl. And you know what I mean? You start thinking, could that girl be better? And it may not be, but it may be. You know what I mean? The Raiders may be able to draft well and come out of this situation with a lot of great young talent. Or, they recently haven't been drafting the best. They may have just gave away a great player and got some bust players. So we will see, man. This is crazy right here. The collapse of the Oakland Raiders. Jon Gruden, Amari Cooper, he's a solid receiver. He has been inconsistent, I guess, a little bit with the Raiders. But everybody on that team has been a little inconsistent with what they've been going on up there. So that could be their leadership. That could be the coaching. Jon Gruden, this is his first year. So, we're definitely going to give him time to see how this goes. But it's not looking good right now. It's not looking good. It's looking very Chip Kelly-esque, where you're giving up a lot of your talented players, thinking that, you're going to get these players through the draft or however, and you're going to be able to win. So if Jon Gruden can get this done and have a great draft and build a great foundation for the Raiders, he's going to be a genius. Now, if he can't, and he gave up Khalil Mack and Amari Cooper and some of these star players for these draft picks, and they don't draft well, he's going to look really bad, and that may tarnish his legacy, especially since a lot of people will have an asterisk by his Super Bowl when he took over Tony Dungy's team. So, we will see how this affects Jon Gruden's legacy. The Raiders, man, can they get back competitive? They're 1-8 right now, so this year's pretty much a wash. They're not going to make the playoffs. Maybe they can be in that draft, get some good picks in the draft because they're going to be picking early. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that goes for them. The Raiders, a struggling team. Marshawn, man, he got injured, so his career may be over. It's looking like that. The Raiders got to figure out something, man. They had a lot of young talent, but it just didn't work out. Let's see what Jon Gruden can do. Can Jon Gruden, pull off the impossible? You know what I mean? And bring the Raiders back to being that commitment to excellence and that solid franchise. But right now, it's looking rough. Khalil Mack is kicking butt, and they gave him up. You know what I mean? Raider fans, it must hurt seeing them ball like that for the Bears, man. And why the hell y'all gonna send them some my division, man? As a Lion fan, I hate y'all, man. I hate y'all for that. But drop your thoughts below. What do you think about Jon Gruden, Mark Davis trying to stick up for him? And drop your thoughts below. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on my notifications. Follow me on Instagram at SDMT619. SDMT!